My name is Anna. And if you think life is simple, then you have never lived a story like mine. Because my life was never just about losing family. It was about losing trust, love, and myself. I was just a child when I first got lost. A crowded festival. Music, lights, people everywhere. And my hand in Aria's hand. My adoptive mother. I felt safe. I felt home. But in 1 second, everything disappeared. Her hand was gone. I turned around. And she was not there. I was alone. I called her name again and again. Aria. Mom. But no answer came. Hours passed. Then night came. And fear entered my heart. A fear that never leaves a child again. I waited. I cried. I searched. But no one came. Until Aria and Andrew found me. A kind couple. They saved me. They raised me. They became my world. Years passed. I grew up as their daughter. Happy. Safe. Loved. But destiny was not finished with me. One day, my real parents came. Luke and Yen. They told me I was their lost daughter. A child they never stopped searching for. And with them came someone else. My biological sister. Luna. That was the beginning of a new life. And a new pain. I left Aria and Andrew. And went with Luke and Yen. But nothing felt right. Because Luna never accepted me. At first, a silence. Then anger. Then hatred. She saw me as an outsider. Someone who stole attention. Someone who stole her life. But everything changed when Wayne entered our lives. Wayne, my fiancé. Charming. Rich. Confident. But dangerous. Because Wayne was not what he looked like. Behind his smile. He was a playboy. A man who loved attention. Not people. A man who collected hearts. But never kept them. And Luna fell for him. Completely. Blindly. She didn't know the truth. Or maybe she refused to see it. Because Wayne knew how to manipulate emotions. How to control attention. How to make lies feel like love. And I saw everything. But no one believed me. Not Luna. Not even my parents. Only one person knew the truth. Thomas. Thomas was not just anyone. He was the CEO of a powerful company. A man people respected. A man who built his empire from nothing. But I knew him differently. Because years ago, when I had nothing, when I was struggling alone, I helped him. Not with money. Not with power. But with kindness. With honesty. With humanity. And he never forgot that. While others ignored me, Thomas remembered me. He protected me quietly. He supported me silently. He observed everything from a distance. He saw what Wayne truly was. He saw how Luna was being manipulated. He saw how I was being blamed for everything. But he waited. Not for revenge. But for truth. Meanwhile, my life was falling apart. Luna became obsessed with Wayne. She believed every lie he told her. She started hating me more. Blaming me more. Destroying my peace completely. And Wayne. He enjoyed it. Because chaos gave him control. And control was what he loved most. I felt trapped. Between truth no one believed. And lies everyone accepted. Until one day, everything exploded. I had an accident. Again. But this time, it wasn't just physical. It was emotional destruction. When I woke up in the hospital, I saw them all. Luke and Yen. Arya and Andrew. Luna. Wayne. And Thomas. Silence filled the room. Heavy silence. And then Thomas spoke. Calm. Sharp. Certain. He exposed everything. Every lie Wayne had told. Every girl he used. Every manipulation. Every truth hidden behind his smile. The room broke apart. Luna froze. Because for the first time, she saw Wayne clearly. Not as love, but as a lie. Wayne tried to deny it. But truth doesn't need permission. It just destroys illusions. Luna broke down. Not because she lost Wayne, but because she realized she destroyed me for him. And I just lay there. Silent. Tired. Broken. But Thomas stayed beside me. Not for drama. Not for revenge. But for respect. For loyalty. For something real. Later, I learned something important. Thomas didn't just know me. He respected me. Because I once helped him. When he had nothing. And he never forgot that. While the world ignored me, he remembered my kindness. And that changed everything. Slowly, life began to heal. Luke and Yen started understanding. Arya and Andrew still loved me deeply. Luna tried to fix her mistakes. Wayne disappeared from our lives. And Thomas. He stayed. Not as a boss. Not as a savior. But as someone real. And I finally understood something. Love is not chaos. Love is not manipulation. Love is not confusion. Love is respect. Love is truth. Love is peace. And I stopped running after people who broke me. My name is Anna. And I lost everything twice. But I learned something more valuable than love. I learned truth.